Mitch Garver hits a walk-off home run to help the Mariners win the first game in a series against Atlanta. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show, where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are talking about a Mariners win that was achieved by one great pitching from Bryce Miller, which we will talk about in a moment. But Mitch Garver hitting that walk-off home run. And it was a big moment for Mitch Garver, and you could tell that he really felt that it was a big moment because us as fans, we were all very excited about Mitch Garver, right? He just helped a division rival win a World Series, and he did it by hitting home runs in the playoffs. We sign him. We finally have a true DH because we've been platooning the DH position in the lineup for a number of years now, and so we felt good that we're getting an actual DH. And then this first, how long are we into this season? 3 weeks or so, or I guess we're at the end of April, so I guess it's been about a month. So through this first month of the season, Mitch Garver has been struggling. He has not been doing what we were hoping that he would come here and do. But he finally does it in this game, and that's hit you a home run and hit it in a clutch moment. Losing in the ninth inning, in the bottom of the ninth inning, 1-0. Jorge Polanco walks. Mitch Garver has his chance to get up there and keep this thing moving. And boy, did he get that ball moving! It landed in the second deck out there, and we didn't even have to worry about what happened after that. We didn't have to worry about stressing out getting any outs in the inning. We got through it without it could have been how the Mariners love to make us stressed out, adding outs throughout the inning. To try to make us go okay, here we are. We're on our final out. Probably not going to happen. No, they start off the inning with a walk and then the walk-off home run. So I really appreciate that. That they didn't make us wait until the final out to get this done. Still, they made us wait a long time. But, let's look at how this game looked overall. Like I said, we got to mention Bryce Miller because thank goodness he didn't get the win for this game since we didn't pull out the win. We didn't get ahead until the walk off. But thankfully he didn't take the loss either because he just pitched too good to take a loss in this one. It would have been horrible if we lost this game 0-1 with the way Bryce Miller pitched tonight. 7 innings pitched, allowed just 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts for Bryce Miller. Just getting better and better, just looking dominant out there. Love the mullet, love the mustache. My goodness, this guy is the man. And I love watching him, man. He is fun to watch, young guy, tons of energy, and love seeing that high strikeout. We've been as Mariners fans, we have been in for a treat lately with how the Mariners are serving up these outings that they've been giving us with all these strikeouts. And then Bolton came in, Voth came in, and boom, that they again got the job done for us to give us a chance to win, and thankfully this time we get it done again in that 9th inning. Polanco, I said walked, didn't I? Why did I say he walked to get on base? No, he got a hit. He struck out twice in the game, and then he got that hit that went through the gap in the infield on the left side there. So he got himself. Either way, great job by Polanco to get himself on base, to give Mitch Garver that chance to hit that walk-off home run. And Garver, yeah, 1 for 3 today. Hit the home run, walked once as well, had 2 strikeouts. As a team, still had a lot of strikeouts today, 12 strikeouts and to the 3 walks. So still not great, but we did enough to win, which is great. I mean, Atlanta has been the best team in baseball this year, and now we won the first game. So we have a chance to win the series. And wouldn't it be nice to win a series against the team that's been playing the best baseball in Major League Baseball this season and, continue this streak of, that would be 5 series in a row if we win this one. And, you'd be feeling mighty good about the lookout of this season, because we are talking about, again, a team that is not just the first place in NL East, but they're playing the best baseball across the league right now. And if you can win this series against them right now, that really should give you a lot of confidence, give the players a lot of confidence for the rest of the season, and they will be able to say, hey, we can hang with anybody because our pitching is so good. Again, the offense is not quite what we wanted it tonight, but if and when that starts to improve, because the offense will improve. Not everybody's going to be as bad as they have been. Everybody's going to start. Things will average out. Either way, like somebody who's doing like way over their average, they'll eventually come down. Somebody that's doing way under their average, they'll eventually creep back up towards it. So the offense will get better, and when it gets better and it gets more consistent, we will be winning a lot of games. And maybe something like tonight, the players that we brought in through free agency, Polanco, Garver, those are the ones that got us done for us in the 9th inning, and hopefully, this is the start of them getting on track for the season, because since they've signed with us, it's the same old story. Mariners love to point out that, players come here and then they are not anywhere near what they usually are. That has been the case with these players so far, but we have seen lately that they have been, they have been hitting the ball hard. All right. So it's not like you don't see the potential that's there. They just haven't gotten it done, but they get it done here. So maybe, again, you saw the way Garver threw up the bat and looked up at it, and just like he had such a look of relief on his face, like, okay, yes, I got that weight off my shoulder. Like, I know I can still do this. And now I've gotten it done. So hopefully this opens the floodgates for him, and he could start stringing more hits together, multi-hit games together, and some more home runs here and there, right? And then same thing for Polanco, coming up with a big hit there to get on base. Hopefully that's the start for him on a path to getting more consistent and closer to his career average. All right, but yeah, let me know. Like I said, for me, it's past mid right now, but I'm still just amped up about this game, so I had to talk about it. I could not go to bed without talking about this game, even though it was after midnight. And I thought about maybe I should just go to bed tonight, and I won't record any podcasts tonight, and I'll just talk about it another time. Nah, too jacked up. It was too awesome of an ending to just not talk about. So talk about it with me. Let me know how you felt about this one. How excited are you? Leave it in the comments, and then subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Podcast listeners, hit follow, hit subscribe, leave a 5-star rating and a written review, because it all helps the show grow. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with a sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.